Alright, so I had a couple of people ask me how I created this image with the pictures stacked on top of each other. I'm going to try to remember how I did this one. It's been a while, so I think I had to do something different with the trees because I think I moved the camera a bit. I think the camera moved. I'm looking at this tree. I can't remember. So I'm doing this off the top of my head because it's been so long since I looked at this one in particular, but I will give it a try. So what I've learned after I've done so many is the picture that is the furthest back. So the one where I'm what picture is it? So I think what happened is I was sitting on the same spot. Yeah, so this one and this one. I was sitting on the same one, so I had to move me over from here all the way over to here. I think that's how the one looked. So I don't know. So anyway, let me remember how I did that. Okay. So we're gonna use this image, I think, as the main image. I'm gonna take these three out. Because what you want to happen is you want to look like everything is behind this picture right here. Like, so this is the front picture, and then you got to figure out which one is going to be second, and then I think this other one was the last one, right? So we're going to put this one first because it's behind everything else. So I'm going to try to use this one, but I don't know if it's going to work. So this picture is 348. So what I do is I duplicate this layer, and then I drop it on 348 like that. And then once I have them on here, I lower the opacity so I can kind of see if it's lining up with the other picture, which I knew it wasn't. So let's try and move me so I'm right here, and then I want to lower me down. Let's see, because we're going to erase everything else except for me. Alright, so all of this stuff that you see around me is going to get erased. So you have to be very careful when you do this. Some things you can do like with a big brush. Alright, so we just take everything away because we don't want that. And all this stuff down here. We don't want none of that. Then I'm going to start increasing the opacity so I can kind of see what's going on. And then you want to kind of zoom in so you can clean it up a little better. And then I'm going to lower this down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna speed this up so it's not such a long video, because most of this is a lot of like cleaning up the background. Alright, so we got that one on. Now we're gonna do this one, 924. And duplicate this one to 348. So this one was kind of easy. Only thing is I had to deal with this tree back here, so you have to again see where the ball is sitting underneath. Yeah, we're gonna move me like that. Alright, and then you do the same thing. You just start erasing everything that's in the background of this picture. So we're gonna make this a little bigger. If you want to leave the shadows, you can. Alright. And then we put this one on the top. Alright, so that's pretty much how you do it. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace.